Oh yeah.
And again, I like them all, but I think that last one was the one.
Well, I want to know what LA thinks, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, what does LA think, man? Come on now.
That was it. That was it.
Oh
Really,
yeah. Oh
really,
yeah.
that was it.
Well, that's just a sample of what we're cooking up right now in the lab, man. We definitely got a lot of ideas and concepts coming up on the next album, and it's going to be crazy. It's definitely going to be crazy. So, when we make our rounds and stuff, we plan on coming back to LA and showing everybody what's happening. You got to remain relevant. You can't just come out. You can't just come out and then disappear, man, because you disappeared and people forget about you. So, uh, but one thing, man, look, when destiny calls, you have to answer. It's definitely not the triumph, it's the struggle. It's a journey, everybody. So everybody that's listening who has a dream, you got to follow it, because no one else is gonna follow it for you. You got to believe in you and keep moving. This is too many people give up on what they love because they see an obstacle and they automatically think they can't, or they're alone and they automatically think they can't. It's a movement, and you had to learn to crawl before you could walk. Then you had to learn to walk before you could run. Then you had to learn to run before you could ride that bike. And then you started riding that bike and you fell. But it hurt to fall, but you got back on that bike. You know what I mean? And that's the philosophy that you got to have in life, man. You're gonna fall, but you got to keep moving, man. A movement never came easy. It wasn't easy for us to crawl. We would tumble over. It wasn't easy for us to walk. We would fall down. But that's just you got to keep rolling. You got to keep rolling, and that's been what we've done since day one. And I grew up with these guys, man. Jay Booch, Concept. My promoter Adam. We've been tight for a long time, about 15 plus years. So, you gotta if you're going for something, you gotta stick with people who want to do the same thing, man. Because you are who you hang out with. You are who you associate yourself with.
Tight knit family.
So yeah, it's got to be a family, man. The industry is a business, but you got to do it with the family. You got to stay close with your familia, and I mean it's true. You got to have people there to pick you up. That's why God created people, so we could help. We can always rely on other people to pick us up when we feel down. So, and another philosophy that's good to carry on in life to make you feel good is let life work itself out, man. Let life work itself out. Stop worrying about the things that you can't control. Let it work itself out. You do what you can do to make things happen, and let the rest fall into place. Because if you allow them to fall into place, you're set. You're golden. But it's a patient game. You know what I mean? It's patience. Jeffrey, you know what I'm talking about, man.
You know what? I'm just enjoying you speaking.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm just sitting here soaking it all up like a sponge. You're saying all the right things to be a young man. You have grown and you've learned a lot in a short period of time.
Oh yeah, and it's about the journey too. It's about the journey. I love it, man. I love it. I love my team, Real Men. I love our fans. We got a lot of support, and we had to make a lot of non-believers into believers. You know what I mean? Don't be a hater, love Nader. You know what I mean? Come on now. Gosh.
You did not.
I did it. Man, my guys hate when I say that. My guys hate when I say that, but that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Oh my God. Oh, that's good, man. I like that. That is sweet.
Snap. Oh,
that is
snap.
sweet. That's what life is all about. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
I was enjoying that. Sometimes you just need to sit back and enjoy the next person speak. And that's how I learn. I learn from everybody. From just all different walks of life. Doesn't matter. All different nationalities, man. On that red carpet last night, man, it was just so important to really interview all the interviews that we've done.
Oh yeah.
And so we got this young lady from Poland. I never interviewed anybody from Poland before. And she came out here, man, and she was on that red carpet. And
owning it, huh?
I was like, yeah.
Gave him that European swag.
You see what I'm talking about?
Gave him that European swag.
But that was the first for me.
Yeah, right.
It just shows you how much you can learn.
Oh yeah.
And the patience it took. If I'd have quit years ago, I wouldn't have got that interview last night.
You're right.
I wouldn't have got this interview here today.
You're right.
So I was just trying to make it all about you, because everybody know I can talk. But I just wanted you to sit back. This is your show. I'm just hosting.
Man, and I know, like I said, John wanted to be here and he couldn't, but I know he's here in spirit, and I know he's listening to us right now. And Concept and my promoter Adam back there behind me, I want to thank everybody. The Jeffery Henderson Show, 89.7, LA. I mean, you guys are hot out here, man. You know how to throw a party, man. You know how to get it going, and man, the hospitality is nice too, man, for real. So
we had a lot of fun, didn't we?
That's what's up, man. Man, I don't want to go home, man. I'm about to be a little street bum for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Until I find a place. Man.
All the way from...
I'll be the freshest looking street bum, though, I'm telling you right now.
All the way from Columbus, Ohio. They flew in to do this show.
The Buckeye City.
They flew in for Mo at Jive Records.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? They did all of that stuff. So it was cool, man. We had a blast. We had a ball.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
This is what it's all about. This is exactly what it's all about. So, anyway, yeah, we got to keep up the good work. You guys got to keep up the good work too as well.
Well, and there's a lot of big things to come, man. Definitely look out for us in the next 6 months, man, because some things are going to happen in the next 6 months. And we've really just now, out of the last 2.5 years, really started moving just now. And that's the patience I'm talking about. You know what I mean? That's the patience it takes. And but we've just now started moving. So keep your eyes out, LA. It's going down for sure. All the surrounding areas, San Diego, man. Whoever's listening in the world, check this out, man. It's going down. Reelamin is a movement. www.reelamin.com. Check us out, like I said, on iTunes, albums, whatever it takes. CD Baby, Amazon, Zune. Check it all out, and I promise you, we won't disappoint. We won't disappoint, Henderson.
Final remarks. How'd you enjoy being on the Jeffery Henderson Show?
Man, we love it, man. It was a good time. You're a good dude. The hospitality's been great, man. You've gone above and beyond for us, and greatly appreciate it. For everybody out there, the concept of Reelamin is to be real, and Jeffery Henderson's a real guy, man. So definitely keep supporting your man out here in LA, man. He's a good dude.
Thank you very much.
Good people, man.
I certainly appreciate that. And you know what? In order to be friendly, you gotta first show yourself to be friendly.
Oh, yes.
And all three of you young men did that when we first greeted, man. I was sitting in front of Sony Music, and you walked up and greeted me with that big smile, just ready to go, just ready to go.
Ready for the adventure.
I was sitting at Starbucks across the street just looking at Sony Music where you was getting ready to walk into, you guys.
It's crazy, man.
Oh, man. This is something else. I wish we had time. But let me do this real quick, and then we got to go.
Okay.
All right. Welcome to the Jeffery Henderson Show. Who's calling? What's on your mind? All right. Come on, caller. Got 30 seconds. Call me back. All right. That's how we do it on the Jeffery Henderson Show. Oh, man. This is totally incredible. So, anyway, it is 3:58. That's how we do it on the Jeffery Henderson Show.
Yeah.